There are different types of geothermal energy. A common type can be described with images of this cave. These are Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. Inside this cave, it's about 50 degrees. It's about 50 degrees when it's very hot on the surface during summer. It's about 50 degrees when it's very cold on the surface in winter. If water were pumped underground, not necessarily to a cave, I'm just using that as an example, it would come back to the surface as 50-degree water. This would be cooling in summertime, and this would be warmer in winter. One wouldn't have to heat 0-degree water up to 50 degrees. That's how it would return. This is one type of geothermal energy. In Iceland, one can witness a different type of geothermal energy. Iceland is highly unique. It lies where two tectonic plates meet over a mantle plume. And so therefore, there is energy from deep inside the earth, which, while sometimes might result in a destructive volcanic eruption, also then produces hot water in geologic reservoirs which can reach hundreds of degrees and then be used as a source of energy to heat homes, as a way of generating electricity. And in Iceland, this geothermal energy is responsible for more than a quarter of the country's electrical output. More than 90% of the homes are heated by geothermal energy, and it represents about 70% of Iceland's power. More than 99% of Iceland's power comes from renewable sources, both geothermal and hydroelectric. This wasn't always the case, but since the 1970s, the government has put a high emphasis on making renewable energy such as geothermal a major source of Iceland's energy. And as a result, people in Iceland pay very little for electricity, and they are limiting their effects on climate change and limiting their dependence on foreign sources of energy. All of these are obvious benefits. Here you can observe a very unique way of utilizing geothermal energy in that this hot water or wastewater from electrical production can then be used as a hot spring for bathing and as a tourist attraction, since this water would be hot all year round. And so these individuals are benefiting from water heated deep underground, much of it after it has been used to generate electricity. So Iceland's unique geology has allowed for the use of this type of geothermal energy in a widespread fashion throughout the country.